Hey, what's up, internet campers? Mark Rolfe here, the Accidental Geek. I've got a couple new pieces I want to show you that's been added to my collection, Mark Rolfe's art collection. So come on in, let's take a look, get a quick scan of. I changed a few of the paintings around here just to kind of mix it up a little bit. So nothing new here, but we added a couple new pieces in here. Couple new paintings that I did, and so now I've got four that are kind of they kind of all four of these are sort of similar in their aesthetic design. So let's I've already shown you these two, but let's get a close up of these two too before we move on to the new ones. So that I told you last time, I told you wrong. This one is Love of Fear, and this is Fear of Love. I told you wrong the last time, so I corrected that. And now these are a couple new pieces that we have added to the wall. This one is titled Conflicted, and and then you know what? I have not come up with a title for this one yet, but this is one that I had talked to you about this in a previous video that I did for my home. And I started this canvas in haze with just a practice in non-representational abstraction, and then I pulled it off my wall. I had it on my wall in haze in my house in Hays, and as I said before, I got to looking at it and I thought, okay, I think there are some improvements that could be made here. So I pulled it off the wall in Hays and I brought it to Liberal, and I added to it and I embellished it and I put some new chunks and new textures on it, and I think it looks pretty good now. And this was kind of one of those paintings where you're able to understand better the idea that a painting is never finished. Even when you think it's finished, because like I did that first few layers in haze, and then I hung it on the wall, let it dry, and it sat there for several months. And then when I picked it up and brought it to Liberal, oh, it's not finished. So now I've got it hanging here, and I'm thinking that it's finished, but maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, that's that. So there's my two new paintings. And there's one more addition to the collection. Over here, we have had a new artist present their work here, and the artist's name is Chris Linenbroker. And Chris is actually the son of one of our county commissioners. So we're very, very happy to have Chris's work included in Mark Rolfe's art collection. Chris is a photojournalist. I believe he does work for the paper here in Liberal. So he's an excellent photographer. And so he brought me this piece, and I was very happy to. Now this piece is not actually mine yet. It's on loan from Chris. Chris has let us add it to the collection, and at some point in the future I may give him some money and see if he'll let me keep it. So that is an update of the collection, and I've got a couple new additions that are coming soon, so I will update you again when we make those additions to the collection. All right, thanks a lot.